The Iowa Hawkeyes hosting Purdue in a Week 7 matchup, looking to avoid a 3-game losing streak. Iowa falling to the Boilermakers each of the past 2 seasons, but a determined group of Hawkeyes aiming to reverse that trend today over at Kinnick Stadium. Hawkeyes celebrating homecoming in front of a great crowd today. Iowa leading 3-0 middle of the first. Hawks looking for more. Nate Stanley to Amir Smith-Marset. Check out the one-handed snag. 32-yard completion leading to this. Keith Duncan, 44-yard field goal. He was 4 of 4 today. Hawks up 6-0. Now 9-0 late in the half. Purdue's Jack Plummer finding David Bell in the end zone. That cuts the Iowa lead to 9-7 at the break. Hawks defense coming up with a big play on the opening drive of the third. Riley Moss with the leaping interception. We've been wondering where the turnovers have been, and Iowa getting 2 takeaways today. The offense would capitalize after that. How about the freshman, Tyler Goodson, leaping into the end zone here. That's a 9-play, 72-yard march, giving them a 16-7 advantage. Same score later in the third. Stanley scrambling right, airing it deep for Brandon Smith. Smith with a big day, 9 catches, 106 yards. That would lead to another field goal. Now 19-13 in the fourth. Trying to ice the game, Mekhi Sargent lowering the shoulder, and Iowa defeats Purdue 26-20 at Kinnick. Here's Adam Rosso with more from Iowa City.
The boos, the moaning, and the groaning were all evident as the Hawkeyes left the field with just a 9-7 lead at the break. But the second half was a much different story. The Iowa offense getting rolling, scoring 17 points in the final 2 quarters en route to a 6-point win over Purdue.
Kind of just game plan stuff. Like, it wasn't really, we were playing hard. Everyone, it wasn't like a morale thing. We didn't need like a morale boost. Everyone were playing hard. Just about, we gotta finish in the end zone 6s instead of 3s.
I don't know if we did anything magical at halftime, but we did a little better job, and that was the frustrating part, to drive the ball like we did and then not be able to finish drives. And we're just gonna have to keep working at that.
We made some adjustments coming out of halftime, and the offensive line did a great job at responding to those adjustments, and everybody just went out there and made plays for us.
We threw the ball a little bit more than the second half than the first half. That really just goes on the wide receivers' backs, just to make plays and do what we do when we get out there, make some explosive plays so we can get in the end zone.
The Hawkeyes offense getting back on track largely because of receiver Brandon Smith. A career-high 9 receptions for 106 yards in the victory, although he did leave in the second half with an apparent leg injury. Kirk Ferentz saying in his press conference afterwards that the initial diagnosis was not likely to be a long-term problem. Reporting from Iowa City, Adam Rosso for Hawkeye Headquarters.